how we're doing it now.
Yeah. Any way you want to do it, really. Do you embrace the hype going into this? It feels like it's half and half. Some guys downplay it, some guys embrace it. Where do you stand on it?
I like to embrace it, you know what I mean? I feel like, you only get, a certain amount of games like this a year, with this type of atmosphere. So I feel like, just embracing it and living for the moment is the best way I like to, attack.
Do you feel like the offense has gotten to a point where it's like everything's being distributed more and spread out a little bit more than it has the weeks
Yeah,
prior?
absolutely. I think early on, the run game was kind of hard to get going. But once the run game got clicking now, you see everybody getting touches, everything's starting to open up. And, we're just making the best of it.
How important was it for you to have those 2 touchdowns in the game and to get in the flow of this offense?
Yeah, it was big. Just to show that I'm, still me. I can still make these plays, and I'm on a different team, but I can still be the guy who I was.
You needed to prove that to yourself?
Not to myself, no. But for about 5 games there, it was looking like, when's this guy going to come along and play too? So.
It feels like it would be human nature, right? Like that you'd be thinking, man, I'm a big part of this thing with the 3 wide receivers, with Caleb Williams. You had to have been feeling that, right? Like a little bit, I don't know, panic's the right word, but I want to contribute.
Yeah, absolutely. Just like I said, want to contribute, be a part of the offense, be a part of the party, as I would say, and just join the guys.
Your personal connection with Caleb started when you were flying in the combine in a lot of ways. And what is it about him that guys gravitate towards personality-wise?
I just think he's super genuine, you know what I mean? He said he's himself every single day that he comes into the building, and that's something that everybody can respect. And, he has qualities of leadership and a hard worker as well. So when he does those things and he goes out there on the field and does his thing as well, it's easy to, tag along with him and be root for him.
What's his best leadership trait in your mind?
I would just say it's probably his accountability factor. He holds everybody accountable, but he holds himself accountable to a high standard as well, which I think is something that's important in any leader.
You've talked about your relationship with Caleb and kind of how you've taken him under your wing as almost like a big brother type. What was it about him that made you want to pour into him the way you have?
First pick of the draft, so it's probably got a lot to do with it. Just being friendly. I'm a great guy at heart. Good guy to be around. He was a great guy. The energy just matched right away, and I think it was just natural.
What do you sense it is in his personality that guys respond to?
Confidence, like I said, his energy. He's not really. I don't know what you would call it, but he's like a natural leader. I would say a natural a guy who's easy to be friendly with, and it doesn't matter that he's a rookie. Most of the time it's like he's a rookie. I didn't really go hang out with him like that, but it's obviously different and good guy.
Keenan was just talking about how important it was for him to get involved. You guys have all now. You've had a 100-yard game. DJ has. Keenan just had a 2-touchdown game. Is it rolling now?
I think we're getting there for sure. I think it's a long season, so it has to continue to do those things. And I think it is good that we've all kind of had that game where we have had explosive plays and important plays in the game. So hopefully now we'll all be able to play off of one another and have one of those games where we all kind of have that game. So looking to get to that.